One of the big benefits and one of the overlooked benefits of CGI photography compared to a classic photography is a resolution. With CGI, the resolution is practically unlimited. We are going to be demonstrating it. I'm going to be looking at it with you on this makeup brush. We are looking at about 10,000, maybe even more, maybe like 20,000 hair particles. And the level of resolution, the level of detail that we can get into with CGI compared to classic photography is just enormous. I'm going to try to switch to a render view so you can better see and appreciate the level of detail that we can get into. I'm going to be starting looking at the bottom of the brush, and I'm going to start zooming in. And these are just, nobody's ever going to be looking at your products at this microscopic level, but just to have the benefit of it is very useful, especially when working with these images later in, for example, Photoshop. It shows up very nicely, especially on the edges, where we can work with, for example, a transparent background and render these images with an incredible resolution and precision on the edges, and then later bring them into Photoshop and, let's say, place them on a dark background, spread them around nicely, and then if we need to experiment with a different background, we can easily switch it because the resolution of each brush is there, the detail of the edges are just perfect, there is no need to work on them any farther, and we can create different variations fairly quickly and affordably. So yeah, we have, for example, in this case, we have been rendering these products at about 10,000 by 10,000 pixels. I'm not sure how much does it translates to a megapixel of a camera, probably about 50 or 100 megapixels. But yeah, there is certain cost to a camera equipment, and we can sort of produce that just using software, and the resolution and the quality and the believability and everything that resembles this product is simply there, even at better quality, and if not better than comparable. But in my world it's even better. Certain things, like there are, for example, some hair particles may be broken, there may be some dust particles, we don't have to replicate, and we can, for example, create a brush that is just represents the product much better than the actual product, and we can avoid certain things that are happening in the actual product and kind of improve it on the product in 3D using the CGI. So yeah, resolution and the precision of working with CGI, creating images for your products, like in this case a makeup brush, is just it's better. CGI is faster, CGI is cheaper, and it just will give you more for less of your money and faster.